Welcome. So good to see you again. As implied in our last brief communication, Darth Arcus is at the center of a grand conspiracy. Arcus had the Jedi Temple raided to acquire knowledge of Rakata technology that he could use to harm the Empire. Even now, he plots against us.
There a price on his head yet, or what?
This is still just between us, Hunter. No one else in the Empire knows what we do. I've followed Arcus to a secure undersea laboratory here on Manaan, where he's working with a Selkath geneticist on something. I've been trying to learn more. I've also discovered that Colonel Darroch secured passage to the same laboratory. He was behind the Republic's raid on Korriban.
It seems to me that Arcus and Darroch are working together.
That's my feeling as well, but we won't know for certain unless we get into that laboratory. As I said, it's a well-protected facility. You'll have to make your way through heavily armed Selkath and dismantle their security grid.
You're not coming?
I'd intended to confront Darth Arcus myself, but I sense a presence here. A potential ally. I'll remain in touch and let you know how my search progresses. May the Force be at your service. This is Lana. Darth Arcus isn't far. I can sense him. We have to learn what he and the Selkath are doing down there and confront him. To have your run of the place, you'll need to shut down the security grid. You have the coordinates now. I'll stay in touch.
Can't get her to do that. Oh well. When do I craft anyways? Die, fishy, die!
I've met our potential ally, who's already proved quite resourceful. He's learned of a prisoner in the security hub who's been scheduled for disposal by experimentation. This Jakaro sounds like someone you must know. As soon as you can say
Crap. All out of AoEs. There's one. Where the heck is Mako? Oh, Mako. How'd you get down here?
Alright. Need some help? Get it down.
Aw, they died too quick.
Confices Volkira Kranvan. Terpia Khalid Topkereklen.
Get out of the way, get out of the way. He's not healing her. Stupid robot.
Size Aduvan
Come on, come on. Dumb droid. Bolt blaster. Great, so he gives me more damage stuff. It's a lot more damage. I'm gonna use it temporarily.
We're rescued! Jakaro! My most sincere apologies for his outburst. Please don't leave us here to rot! I implore you!
I didn't come here to listen to you bicker. Now say something useful, or lose the ability to speak.
I am C2D4, former translator to Her Eminence Queen Lena of Onderon. And this is my current master, the renowned illicit transport specialist, Jakaro.
A smuggler, in other words.
Jakaro was hired, quite innocuously, by a Selkath geneticist named Garima. We delivered a large shipment of perfectly legal medical supplies here to this facility. Imagine our consternation when Garima then had us imprisoned and interrogated most harshly by two awful creatures.
So it's true. Darth Arcus and Colonel Derek are working together.
Is that significant?
An extra hand wouldn't be entirely unwelcome. Interested?
We shall endeavor to hurry and regroup with you at our earliest opportunity.
Whee! Oh, everybody left. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Nice to see you've made a new friend. Or friends, as it were. But a warning. You're about to encounter members of the Order of Shasa. Force-sensitive Selkath who are neither Jedi nor Sith. Their complicity here does not bode well for us.
You're gonna get it now.
Why am I facing the opposite direction? I hate when it does that. Here, I'm tired of... Stop that, I was shooting him. Did... Oh, no, there she is. I was gonna say, did I lose Mako again?
Our ally just made note of strange power signatures in your vicinity. He believes they may be emanating from Rakata technology. It warrants a closer look. Tap into a nearby console so we can investigate.
And that's 66. we go down here.
Konfliktes wordt kira kranvan. Akja ihonta. Teka Zokas holding Megnen. Nas Remedek. Van Yokhaj Lando. Minden Tajna. Here perfectly.
And he so does not like me.
You don't know me, but I'm here with Lana. She's meditating using your connection to Darth Arcus to pinpoint his location. She wanted you to know if I found anything, and I did. Energy readings from Garima's lab. Rakata technology's firing up like crazy in there. Don't know for sure what's going on, but I can pretty much guarantee it's got to be stopped.
Bloop, 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 bloop. I hear water.
You must be Garima. Time to talk.
All gone.
Is hoge sohanem kertlisa.
The hard way.
Nemvod kinta vila gito turko. Latate hata mogot a.
Trouble is, putting it mildly. I'm the thing that haunts you in your sleep.
Estavola megminil uge. Oze desazos homaleban. Hosu idon keras tulals elva lasto azbult ahatasa. Amun kaja kostunk. Vota hodje mar imnit. Ete valahol. Eves tob ere ni as igrit. Len parnata feder zetin.
He mustn't get another chance to betray us! Shoot him already!
No one's stopping you, Chikaro. Have at him.
How very unexpected.
This is the potential complication you sensed?
No, this is not my advisor, but rather an associate. It would appear Beniko laid out a convincing case that I'm up to no good.
This is no way to greet an associate, Arcus. You should be nice and close, so I can hold out my hand and strangle you with it.
Such a passion for violence. I suppose that's what made you so useful on Tython and Korriban.
Thanks for giving us everything we need. Now we can get started in earnest.
Not everything. Garima's dead.
Oh, we don't need Garima himself, not anymore. We only ever needed the results of his research.
humanity comes crashing down upon itself, enjoy a preview of our infinite army.
Me again. Derek and Argus ejected all the emergency pods. No going back the way you came. The news is I slayed one of the pods. Got it on remote pilot headed for a docking hatch nearby. You should have the coordinates by now. Get moving.
Worse. Hold on, gotta do something really cool. And away we go.
From their Alpha Cyborg. That thing's serious and it's coming right for you. Stay sharp. Take that thing out, quick! Anna said you were tough. Come on, let's see it.
Click on this real quick, just to get Mako at full.
Hang on. Emergency pod's almost secure, but not quite.
You're with the Republic, aren't you?
That's right. I'm also saving your lives. You got a problem with that?
Just get us out of here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Hurry! I wasn't built to survive the crushing depths!
Okay, all set. Climb in and enjoy the ride.
Oops, not that way. That way. Four more levels and I'm max. Again.
Welcome back. Once again, you've displayed a skill and determination that few possess.
I've seen worse.
Perhaps I should make proper introductions.
No need to tell me who I'm addressing. I'm Theron Shan, Republic SAS, and your new ally.
If Lana is for you, I'll let that be enough. For now.
Fair enough, bounty hunter.
The way we were fooled by Arcus, the same happened to Theron, except with the Colonel.
And between what you found down in that lab and what Lana and I pieced together, I can tell you they're both traitors.
Arcus and Daruk are in league with a dangerous movement. A shadowy cult known as the Order of Revan.
The Order of Revan's no secret to me. I had a run-in with them on Drummond Kaas.
In an earlier incarnation, perhaps. They seem to have grown strong and bold. Very bold. The Order of Revan used to operate in the shadows of Imperial space, but now their ranks include at least one major Republic figure.
That means I can't trust my people and Lana can't trust hers. Present company excluded. And if the Revanites are building an army of cyborgs...
This is Jakaro.
And I am C2D4, former translator to Her Eminence Queen Lena of Onderon.
Hey, Jakaro, how would you feel about helping me track those two down? We'll talk about it. Lana, will you be joining us?
We don't yet know how deep the Revanites' influence runs. I learned I can win the Empire. You've done well here, as expected. We'll speak again soon. Our work here is done.
Do 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 do.
I was about to send out a search party.
Sorry, I had to confirm some things before coming to see you. As I suspected, the Order of Revan as it once existed is no more. A bit of a shame. The Revanites' pragmatism may have been anathema to the Sith, but there was something appealing about it.
Think I'd get more work from the air with the Revanites in charge, or less?
They would take less kindly to you, but only a little. Not that we'll ever find out. The Order of Revan, as it stands now, doesn't wish to change the Empire from within. It aims to destroy us completely, and the Republic along with us. I've not yet learned why or how, but Theron Shan might. He appears to be rather good at his job.
With ears in both camps, we'll be better off against whatever threat the Revanites pose.
I'm glad you feel that way. I was concerned you wouldn't take to the idea. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
The Wookiee smuggler and his droid. How do they fit in?
It's not hard to do, but Jakara will prove useful to us. That much I sense unmistakably. I should get to my investigation. Whatever Arcus' Revenites and their infinite army has in store for the galaxy, it can't be good. May the Force ever serve you.
Oh, there you are. What are you doing down there? Goofy. Goofy kitty.
Glad to see you again, as always, but I'm afraid any further niceties will have to wait. I know I've mentioned before a strange disturbance within the Force, a sort of writhing mass tied to Darth Arcus. I thought I'd use my connection to Arcus to seek out others tied to the disturbance, Revenants working against us from within. I found a few.
Give me names. Last thing any of them will ever see will be blaster fire.
I appreciate the offer, but we can't go placing bounties on embedded Revenites. Not yet, anyway. Theron Shan helped me decipher coded messages between the Revenites. Due to interference on Manaan, they've accelerated their schedule.
Now they know they're up against us. Who could blame them?
Darth Arcus is intent, manipulative, and immensely powerful. We mustn't get overconfident. There's another way to stop Arcus. Theron's traced his activities to Rakata Prime. He and Colonel Darroch are building their infinite army. And there are more. The implants they're using, they're made from pieces of the Star Forge.
The Star Forge? Tell me what you know about it.
The Star Forge was a Force-imbued, self-sustaining shipyard, Rakatan. It was destroyed centuries ago, but the Revenites have recovered some of the wreckage. Its technology makes the soldiers near mortal, seizes their minds as well, placing them under the Revenites' full control.
Gonna put that immortality part to the test, then see how Arcus and his Republic friend do. We're taking a trip to Rakata Prime. I'll drive.
No need, Hunter. I have a shuttle ready and waiting right here. Theron and Jakara are waiting for us planetside. The sooner we depart for Rakata Prime, the better.
Hey, little wet-nosed kitty. Come here. What are you doing, kitty? Stop rubbing on stuff. Dork.
Zero, D4.
Jakaro! Display at least a modicum of respect.
Hey, we're set to move on the Temple of the Ancients when you are.
That's the Trader's base of operations.
Yeah, the Rakata designed the Star Forge in that temple thousands of years ago. Now it's Arcus and Derek's grunt factory.
Theron and I will be monitoring your progress from Jakaro's ship. We'll assist you as we can, keep you apprised of matters.
What? Jakaro, I agree to no such thing. Wait, was this the talk with Agent Sean you powered me down for?
I should warn you, it's a rough road to the temple. The area's lousy with tribal Rakatans more than happy to fight. Found that out the hard way.
Wonderful! We're all going to die! Wonderful!
Remain focused and all will be well. I'm sure of it. We'll be in touch soon.
We're a great team.
And straight through Rakata Central. Sorry.
You're so silly.
Not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Hey, Real. How are you doing today, Real? Doing pretty good. Been up a while though, so a little sleepy. I don't like this fight, it's all that fire. That darn chieftain and all his fire attacks.
Sidekick, Buster. Darn shockwave, wow.
Darth Arcus knows you're here. I'd say he sensed your presence, but I imagine it's all the commotion. He and Colonel have shored up defenses outside the temple with their new conscripts. What to do?
It's a temple entrance, I see it. Hey Real, I'll be right back. I need to go grab another soda. Sorry. I'm back.
Theron's been monitoring Revenite chatter. Somewhere near you, they've discovered a hidden storage for Carter weapons. See that they don't get the chance to use them.
There's stairs over here. I couldn't find my stairs!
Scared of you.
Army conscripts. They're further along with production than we suspected. you reach the main conscription site, open a line on the control console. Theron can slice it remotely that way.
That's it, we're in. Theron?
Okay, according to the structural, the only way to get at the head Revenites is through that conscription center. The cyborgs are dormant for now, but they're set to go on high alert once they detect you. A console overload will fry them from the inside. Nope, can't work the power safeties from here. You'll have to do the honors.
A sound plan. Theron, why can't I get this sensor to work?
Because Jakaro isn't a big fan of upkeep. Probably a dead relay. I'll check it out.
Now that he's gone, might I recommend not doing as Theron suggests? An overload would destroy the data as well. The Empire might want its own infinite army someday. You would have to fight those cyborgs, but...
They're aberrations. I'm setting the console to overload.
I see.
Don't like my decision? Tough.
Hey, there you go. Nice work. For, you know, being Imperial and all.
Room's clear of vital signs. You're all set.
If you say so. Hey, those sensor relays were fine, by the way. Not sure what the problem is.
Was. The sensor appears to be working again.
We're seeing movement on the temple roof. Might be Derek and Arcus trying to make an escape. Looks like they've got a shuttle. We can shoot it down if we have to, but I'd rather take them in for questioning if you can. Hurry!
Hey, Hype.
Wait!
Hey, Nan.
Jacaro still wishes to confront the men who betrayed him and left us for dead. As would I, actually.
Come on, then. What's the matter, Arcus? Shuttle not ready yet?
We Revenites went through a great deal of trouble to reach this point in our campaign. For you to hamper our progress, it's regrettable. You, Lana, you were never anything more than pawns to us. Important pawns, but pawns all the same.
This is the... You give up and tell me anything, Arcus. Everything.
So, this is where I outline our grand design, and then you decide whether or not to spare my life?
Go ahead.
This grotesque alien beast does have it partly figured out. Indeed, I won't cooperate, but I'm not fleeing. We will stand our ground and put an end to your perpetual interruption. Colonel?
If you could see what we were doing, what we want for the galaxy. But you can't see. You'll just have to die.
I have to take a look in a little bit.
We're finishing this, here and now.
I can't wait.
You change nothing.
Sweet vengeance!
They're yours, Derek! You're dead! You have them, Arcus!
Wrong button.
We will save the galaxy! Yours, Duck! You gotta do better than that. Die! I have you now! The plan! Beyond any of you. You think you'll walk away from this? Impossible. It can't be.
I think I got them all. Now we go use the terminal.
Arcus and Derek were never going to be taken alive. They were never going to talk.
I felt Darth Arcus's passing. This is an unfortunate turn.
Yes, you did. What a relief.
Blasted, those two were running a show. They were best hope of exposing the Revenites.
No, they weren't in charge. The disturbance in the Force, I still feel it. It's arrived.
We got company, ships, capital-sized, whole bunch of them. Can't tell if they're yours or ours, but one of them's dropping in to visit.
As important as Arcus and Derek were to the cause,
oh, cool.
Their deaths won't stop us. They won't even slow us down.
That voice. I've heard it before.
I almost had the infinite army I wanted so badly. But even without them, I have enough.
You seem rather alive for someone who's supposed to be a corpse.
Oh, I was dead. For all of a blink. I've been reborn. My mind is clearer.
Oh, that's really cool.
And now,
nice.
With the
Nice
order
price.
of my command, I'm unstoppable.
You're telling me the Revenites weren't always under your control?
At first, I wanted nothing to do with them. I was no prophet. Then I saw them in a new light. A secret group of devotees waiting to follow my lead without question, to help me save the galaxy. I was a fool to ever disregard them. I finally let the Revenites into my world. A world you have to be erased from.
Turbo lasers are locking on! Get out of there! We can't reach you with Jakaro's ship. Take the shuttle.
So 2.5 million. 15 for the guild. Or 2,500 for cartel coins. I'd love to see what it looks like, though. Go take a peek at it. It's got to be huge if it's 15 million. So this is what it looks like. Except it probably doesn't have all this stuff. That's probably what the guy put in it. Rooftop garden. That was wrong. Let's see what that under... It's kind of cool. They make it look like it goes way down that way, but it doesn't. And now you gotta find the way out. I thought there was a, like a glass floor or something you could look through. Might have been wrong though. Okay, so how do you leave? That's vendor. Oh. Well, that was easier than all the others.
You made it.
The way Revan was laying waste to that place, I wasn't sure you'd come out of it in one piece.
What are you talking about? I'm hardly in one piece.
Anyway, my point is, I'm glad you got out of there. Any ally right now is a welcome ally.
We took care of Arcus, Derek, and their infinite army. But where does that leave us?
It's a good question. Now that we know Rev's in the picture, everything changes. For the worse. In fact, it's already started.
Whatever do you mean?
I'll fill you in, D4. Come on, Jakaro. Let's give him a chance to talk. When you're done, we can start picking out backwaters to go lie low in.
If we'd at least recovered the conscription protocols for the Infinite Army, this might feel more like a victory. Not that we have anyone in the Empire to trust right now. The Revanites have just proven they're everywhere. Jakaro's had 12 death sentences declared on him. Theron's been disavowed by the SIS. And the Empire's placed a bounty on my head for the murder of Darth Arcus.
Any idea what they're paying? Maybe it'll be worth my while.
I suppose the upside is at least one of us is in a joking mood. At least I hope you're joking. What a mess. Our names can't be cleared unless we expose the Revanites. And we can't expose the Revanites without knowing who to expose. The way forward is clear. Theron, Jakaro, and I are going underground. We'll find a way to uncover Revan's plan and stop him.
Since we can't take the direct approach anymore, the three of you working in secret is our best option.
If I may suggest, you should continue normally with your life. Like it or not, Hunter, the Empire have come to see you as a hero. They need you. Be who you are, but be observant and tell no one the truth about us or what you know. Above all, do not try to contact me.
Make this plan work, Lana.
I'll do everything in my power. All our fates ultimately rest in your hands. Remember that.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Actually, finally got to look at it. Oops. Gotta go get it out of the mailbox.
I know you did it, Blizz. I always catch you messing with stuff.
Okay, you two. Someone care to explain?
Someone plotted a course on the Mantis' Navcom without running it by anyone. We were about to make the jump when I caught it. Rishi.
I don't think it was, Blizz. In fact, I'm pretty sure it wasn't anyone on the ship.
Telling me we were sliced? How were you not on top of that?
I don't know, maybe because you've been keeping me... busy? Never saw a data routine like it before. It looks like Republic spy stuff, but modified. And that's just part of it. You been up on the blacklist lately? Every listing claims Rishi was the Mark's last known location, including...
a bounty on him, right.
Guess someone wants me to go to Rishi. Well... what kind of guy would I be if I disobeyed them?
course, not that anybody in my party needs to use those anymore. Change her roll back to heal.
You alright? Pirate hideouts and over 600 open bounties. Too bad the holonet signal's weak. Otherwise, it's perfect.
Wow! The rumors were true! You're here! You're really here!
You know me?
Oh, sure. I've heard you described in great detail. Great detail. You run the Howling Tempest Gang, the most daring, ruthless pirates of the Gordian Reach. Wherever that is.
That's right. What's it to you?
Just like a pirate. You're all so touchy. I love it. You'll fit right in here. Seems like everyone in Raiders Cove is going on about you and all your insane adventures. Talk about your tough customers.
You're basic. It's very natural.
My people pick up languages and stuff real easy. Some of us like to be formal. I'm more of a cantina talk type. Speaking of cantinas, you'll want to watch for Goro. He wants to fight you so bad, it's not even funny.
Tell me where to find him. I'll see he gets what he's asking for.
Goro's at the Blaster's Path, local watering hole. Probably washing down some Tonatron jerky with some Antelian fungo lager. I'm not allowed there anymore. Long story. So I hope someone hollows your big fight. Wouldn't want to miss a single bloody shot.
Why am I running it? It's what they make speeders for. Through here, up through here, should be up on my right. Bloop.
You alright?
I hear you're looking for me, or someone who fits my description at least.
Kafta undile, jigo hola lukuta.
Think you just did that yourself, Goro. Hang on. You're not about to wreck my place again, are you? I'm still filling in blaster holes.
Inigu daiji liska chanagawa. Kusa malachikuta, ikosa mose ala tuta.
No, this won't be a challenge at all. Not for me.
Chonki faguta geoto kakise. Makipuna mali tuta mishka.
Last chance to back out before you made a huge mistake, Goro.
Kuchuso, you mata chikoya.
You know, a few blaster marks is one thing. Gives the place some charm. But this...
If you heard Goro before he died, you know I run the Howling Tempest gang, and you know better than to cross me. Someone is about to tell me how everyone on Rishi seems to know I was my way here. Who will it be?
Everyone's talking about you. Couldn't tell you how it all got started, but I can tell you who gave Goro the idea to come after you.
Don't do it, Karina. You know what Doc would say about ratting out a resident?
If Margok ever pays the tab all you Nova Blades have run up, then maybe I'll start to care what he thinks. Guy you want is Kai Zyken, leader of the Corellian-run scoundrels. A real gem. Goro said Zyken owes you a pile of credits. He hired Goro to take you out for a fraction of what it would cost to pay you.
Where do I find him?
Beats me. It's not like I hang out with the guy. Ask Zyken's crew. They're all over Raiders Cove. Like stinkflies.
Others might not appreciate your cooperation, but I do.
Figure it's either help out, or have a bigger mess to clean up. I can handle the Nova Blades being sore with me. See ya, Goro. Hope your brother does this was my fault.
Do 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 do.
Talk to me.
Yeah, fine. Like I care.
That was quick.
Well, look at this, scoundrels! A visit from...
I was making a dramatic pause, Tomoda. I know it's the Hurling Tempest. Kai Zyken. I'm sure you've heard my name, most commonly accompanied by a longing sigh from one of my former conquests. Now here's the deal. The Corellian-run scoundrels may owe you a debt, but it's not coming out of my hide. Take it up with accounting.
You will give me every last credit your people owe the Howling Tempest gang. Every last one. Understood?
Well, I do speak basic, so yeah, understood. And, you know, this, it doesn't have to get dialed up right away to violent. Okay, alright, listen, we can't pay. The freedom to operate in Raiders Cove isn't exactly free. After the Nova Blades take their cut, we're tapped. Not before you get an itch. I do have something of value. Something I know you want.
You tried to have me killed. I don't see why I shouldn't return the sentiment.
I get it. Not happy with me. But you might be after this. I record all my holocalls, and that includes the one that warned me you were coming to Rishi. I'll put it to you. Tomoda, get at my data pad.